Good morning, dear children. Nice to see you back on the online teaching. So today, let me ask you a few questions. Now, many of us have pets at home, yes or no? Some of us have dogs, some of us have monkeys, some of us have rabbits, and some of us have kittens. And we love playing with them, don't we? Sure, when we see them running around from here to there, we love them. We just love watching our animals play. So, today I'm going to tell you a short story about a kitten. Now, this little kitten was sitting on a wall where it was watching the leaves falling from the alder tree. And it started pawing the leaves. It started crouching. It started stretching as if it was going to hunt. So, as it was doing those things, it was a magnificent sight for the people watching. But this little kitten did not care about who was watching it doing the tricks. It did not care about the thousands watching because it was carefree. Now, this poem that we are going to do is about the kitten at play. It has a different meaning for us also. For example, the leaves that were falling from the elder tree could be our problems in life. So, the problems that come during a day, even though we are children, we may not have that much problems, but we have. So the leaves are compared to the problems that we face in our daily lives. And we must stay focused on the things that we do. We should not be bothered about what other people are doing. But we should be focused on whatever we do. So let's do the meanings first so that we get a better understanding when I explain the poem. I hope you have your books ready in front of you. So elder, the name of the tree is elder. It is a small tree with white flowers in a cluster and edible which you can eat. Purple berries. Frosty means it happens only during winter months, cold and chilly. Starts, a sudden involuntary movement. There, in that poem, we read about the word starts, which means as the leaves were falling down, the kitten was trying to pounce as if it was hunting on the leaves. Crouching means bends down. Before any animals take a leap to catch its prey, it crouches. It pulls in its legs, stomach, and then it jumps. It's said. So the meaning of crouches is bends down. Paws are the feet of the cat, the hands and the feet, this part. Prey means the victim. Prey means the animal which it is going to eat. Indian conjurer is a magician from India who calls spirits. Feats are the things that animals can do. Maybe we also can do so many feats with our legs, with our hands. We can do so many tricks. So feats here is the actions that the little kitten does. And tabby is a cat of brownish or grey color with streaks or spots. Hope you have gone through the meaning. And don't forget to write the meanings in your exercise book. Now, we'll do some words that are on the blackboard. So, I have written some words which are there. These words may be new. So we are going to underline it according to the intonation for better pronunciation and spelling. Sporting. S-P-O-R-T-I-N-G. You pronounce it sporting. Now this sporting in the poem is about playing. Sporting means playing. Let's divide this. Elder. Say it again. Elder. This is the name of that tree. Let's underline this. Withered. Withered. Withered means old leaves that fell from that elder tree. Crouches. Say that again. Crouches. It's an action. Crouching. Let's go to the next one. Stretches. Stretches. You know how to stretch. Okay, we stretch to touch the ceiling, we stretch to pick up something, so stretches. Dance. Dance means it's a quick movement, running, to run very quickly and come back, or to run anywhere. Pray. Say that again. Pray. Pray. Very good. Pray means, for example, animals in the forest, they hunt to eat other animals. So whichever animals they hunt, it's called their prey. Now let's pronounce the other word. Conjurer. A conjurer, we had read in the meaning that it calls spirits. Feats. Say feats. Feats, it's the tricks that the animal does. Gazing. Gazing means to stare at something for a long period of time. Just gazing, thinking of something else, like most of you do in class. When the teachers are teaching, the teacher is busy teaching, but you just gaze. Your body is in class, but your mind is somewhere else. So let's forget that and start with the poem. So this poem is written by William Wordsworth and it's called The Kitten at Play. Now try and repeat after me. The Kitten at Play by William Wordsworth. See the kitten on the wall, sporting with the leaves that fall. Withered leaves, 1, 2, and 3, falling from the elder tree, through the calm and frosty air of this morning, bright and fair. So in the first stanza, we read that the kitten was on top of a wall, playing with the leaves that were falling from the elder tree. What type of morning was it? It was a bright and fair morning, and there was a cool, cool breeze blowing. So let's move on to the next stanza now. See the kitten, how she starts, crouches, stretches, paws and darts. First at one, and then its fellow, just as light and just as yellow. With a tiger leap halfway, now she meets her coming prey. Lets it go as fast and then has it in her palm again. So in this stanza, we read about the actions that the little kitten performs while trying to catch the leaves that were falling from the elder tree. She crouches, she stretches, she paws, she runs from this end of the wall to the other end just to get a hold of those leaves. And sometimes she would leap like a tiger up in the air, trying to catch 3 or 4 at the same time as if it was hunting its prey. And then we look at the third stanza. Now she works with 3 and 4, like an Indian conjurer, quick as in feats of art, far beyond in joy of heart. Yet were gazing thousands there, what would little Tabby care? So here we see, just like babies, they do what they want. Have you ever seen a baby doing things in the house? They would just pick up anything that they want, they would throw it around, they would pick up anything, they would put it in the mouth. So this little kitten was also just like a baby. She did not care. Even if thousands were watching it, she was focused on doing something. She was focused on playing, on sporting with those leaves that were falling from the elder tree. So children, whatever happens outside, we should stay focused in our studies. And we should not bother about things that are happening outside. Be focused and learn. So in this poem, what we learned that there was a small kitten that was standing on or sitting on the wall and playing with the leaves that were falling from the elder tree. It crouched, it stretched as if to pounce on its prey. And we learned that it did tricks like a magician, and every one of the people or the things that were watching it do, he did not care. They were overjoyed on watching his feet. But he did not bother about the things that were in front of him. He just was very carefree. So, then, that's the style of the poem. So now I hope you have understood. I hope later on I will be giving you fill in the blanks and state whether the following statements are true and false. Do it without your parents' help. Okay? So have fun doing these things and hope you have enjoyed the things that exercises we had done. And see you in WhatsApp. Bye.